Let's walk through a Firestore code example. So here's an example of using the Firebase API on JavaScript. So the first thing we're doing here is we're creating a document reference, and you can see we have a specification of a collection, so that's the tweets collection, and then we pass in an identifier to figure out exactly what document we're going towards. So that's our docref. Then we can call the get method on the docref, which will return a promise. And what we can do with this promise is we can resolve and catch it using our .then and .catch syntax. When we resolve it, the first thing we want to do is if this succeeds, so if .get succeeds without crashing or without erroring, we first want to check that the document exists. So we have to call this doc.exists to make sure that Firestore actually sees a document at that path. If Firestore does see that, then we can call the doc.data method to get back the data as JSON. And at this point, we have our tweet data as JSON. If that document doesn't exist, we have to handle that error using this else statement here. Now, if at some point in this get method, there's an error, so if inside of this promise, there's some error that's thrown, we can catch that error using the .catch method here. Now, these errors could be permission errors, they could be network errors, some other internal errors. All of these we can catch, and we can look at the message that we get back using the error object here.